How many times did you feel no motivation at all? How many times were you tired or lazy and you went to YouTube searching for the perfect video? Motivational videos, inspirational videos. You start to watch the video and you start to have energy. And a little bit after, the motivation fades away and you stop working. This is the situation of a lot of people. This was my situation 10 months ago when I was fat with 95 kilos and I did nothing all day. Somehow, I believe that all these fake gurus on the internet, when they said there's a secret power in motivation. If you follow my course, if you follow my videos, you're going to unlock a secret, eternal motivation. And I didn't realize that motivation was fake. Somehow, I saw all these athletes, all these successful people running around, being super productive, doing everything all the time, working 16 hours a day, and I thought it was all motivation. But the truth is, most of these people don't have motivation. They never even heard about motivation. On this video, I will explain to you 3 things that I've learned that will probably hurt your feelings, but will help you a lot more than all these fake gurus combined. Fact number 1. Motivation is a privilege. Most people that you know can probably do whatever they want with motivation. The true test begins when they don't have motivation. How many of your friends, how many of your family, they are so productive until they aren't? One day a week they clean the whole house and then for the rest of the week they don't give a shit about cleaning. They are waiting for the motivation. They think motivation is something that they need to have in order to work. When in fact motivation is a privilege. It's very good, it's amazing when you have motivation and you want to work. It's like, oh my god, you are in the zone. But that doesn't happen. You could always try to watch 1,000 videos on how to enter the zone every time you work. But that simply does not happen. What's the difference between all these athletes, all these successful people, all the CEOs, is that they accept that sometimes it's going to be hard, sometimes they are not going to be in the zone, but they accept it. They just go to work anyhow. It doesn't matter how they feel, it doesn't matter if they don't have motivation. Instead of thinking as motivation is a must, think as motivation is a privilege. When you have it, amazing, use it. When you don't have it, too bad. Work anyways. And remember that if you only work when you are motivated, you already lost the race. Fact number 2. If you're waiting for motivation to start, just accept that you're never going to start. So many people I know are waiting for a click to happen, a change in the weather, a change inside of them. They think that only then they will be able to change, if it gets easier, and that's the first problem. They've never heard about Newton's third law. An object that is at rest stays at rest unless a force is applied. So in order for you to change, you have to force it. It will never just click, it will never just happen, change. You have to change your actions and you have to force yourself in order to start. And then the biggest problem they have is, but I don't have energy. I'm too tired to do it. If your body is used to being in the sofa, why would it give you energy? It's not used to it. So you have to force it. You have to start when you're tired, you have to start when you don't have energy. And eventually, after 1 to 3 weeks, your body will be like, okay, this guy is active. Now he's using his body, so I guess I need to give him more energy. And after a few weeks, that will be resolved. And the funny thing about waiting for motivation to start is that even if you start, it will not be for long. Fact 3. What's the real secret? Ignore the feelings, aka discipline. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're depressed, sad, tired, lazy, you will still find a way to do it. Now, how do you develop discipline? Because that's the big secret that all these gurus are holding away from you. You just have to do it. It's just as simple as that. You give yourself no choice. It's not about whether you go or not, it's about when do you go. Because you know that if you don't go in the morning, you have to go at night. You have to do it every single day. Oh my god, it's raining. It's okay, you're waterproof. Oh my god, it's cold. There's jackets. Oh my god, it's hot. Remove the clothes. You never listen to excuses. You have to do it every single day. But I guess when it comes to the final straw, it's always about how much do you want to change. Because for so many people, they can only truly change when they hit rock bottom. When the pain of staying the same is bigger than the pain they have to go through in order to change. Remember that human beings are logical beings. We can choose to ignore the feelings. We can choose to do everything even when we're sad, even when we don't feel like it. It's all about brain power, and if you really remove the choice, you will be able to do whatever you want in this life. That's it. I really hope I cleared this whole idea of needing motivation in order to start, in order to keep working, or in order to finish any race that you are going to do in this life. Because the most important times in this life or in any work is not to be there when it's easy, but it's to be there when it's hard. And remember, if you have any questions, just leave it down on the comment section. Stay productive.